We're going to go on with our next speaker, and that is Khamphoy. Khamphoy, are you giving a speech tonight?
I am.
Do you have a title?
Yes. Wherever you are, be there.
Wherever you are, be there, Khamphoy.
Yes.
Sayavong.
Thank you. Fellow Toastmasters and honored guests, I actually had the privilege of helping my friend Hannah Positive Team Thinking come true this past weekend. I actually flew her out to Austin. She thought about a wonderful vacation drinking Coronas in my condo. And it came true for her. What I thought was a weekend of bonding and giving her a gift of vacation, because she's got 3 boys. And, well, if you count her husband, she's got 4 boys. And the last time she had a vacation was actually her oldest son, who is 9 now. And so I thought, you know what, we really need a girls' weekend. And so I flew her here, and what I thought I was giving her the gift, she actually gave me a gift by the end of the weekend. What she helped me do this past weekend was fill in the gaps of the missing pieces in my life that I didn't even think I was missing. I was somnambulistically living through that phase of my life that I didn't even know that I had missed out on. And that piece was, you guys have heard my story of the also famous goat milk story. Where all my life I wanted to be like my sister. I thought she was more beautiful than I was, smarter than me, more capable than me, and I didn't realize that throughout that whole time, when I left to go to college, we were 2 grades behind. So when I left to go to college, she was a junior in high school. And Erica shared me stories of what my sister had done to emulate me. And here I was thinking, I wanted to be so cool in her life, and I was so focused on that I had missed out on this whole phase in my life that my sister was trying to emulate me. Now, I was the ASB's first vice president, the all-student body first vice president in high school. I ran for that position, and I later found out my sister had run for that position. Now, why? She could have been president. She was a go-getter. She was Miss Confident, and that's who she was. But she ran for the all-student body first vice president. I played volleyball in high school. She played volleyball in high school. I was the captain of varsity. She was captain of JV. I went dancing every single weekend. Dancing back then was my outlet. It was what running is for me today. It was just a way for me to go free, go express myself, and dance away my worries. And I realized, Erica told me, they went dancing every weekend when I left to go away to college. So in this somnambulistic phase in my life of my sister, just so focused on, I wanted to be cool in her eyes, I didn't realize she thought I was cool and she was emulating me. That was one piece. Another gift that Erica taught me this weekend was she is the embodiment of present. She was so present with me. And she's actually very present with everyone she comes in encounter with. I observed her talking to my friends. I observed her talking about her boys and her husband, and just her ability to just be present when she was with them. Just allowed me to just open my eyes to make me feel like I mattered. And every person that she comes in contact with matters. And as I reflect back from high school, all the times when my heart got broken by the boys that I fell in love with and out of love with, she was there to be the shoulder to cry on. And she was also there to celebrate with me when I found a new boy to have a crush on. But see, she was so present that sometimes she would feel that energy that before I can even admit it to myself that I had a crush on that boy, she was already telling me that, oh, you really like that boy. And I would blush and so not admitted, but she would just stare at me until I had admitted to her. So she had the ability to do that. She just drew me in with her presence. Erica also had an unwavering capability to accept and not judge people. Throughout high school, we had friends, we spoke about friends who maybe have lost their ways, maybe through drugs, dropped out of high school, alcohol, whatever they were. She never wavered on her loyalty to that friendship. Again, her ability to treat people in that complete acceptance and non-judgment made others feel very special. Now, as a mom, she's got 3 boys, and they all have their own unique personalities. Her ability to be present with each boy and expressing to them and allowing them to feel that each one is her very, very favorite, and they don't even know that she said, "You're my very, very favorite," is just a testament to her ability to just be so present with each boy and treating them with the uniqueness and the personality that they have. As we were karaokeing this weekend, she made me realize that wherever you are, you have to be there. You have to completely be there. And fellow Toastmasters, whether if you're there with your 4-year-old son, playing with him, or sharing a meal with your significant other, or taking a beautiful walk down Brushy Creek Trail, be there. Be there with the person that you're with. Because the most important thing in the world is that moment that you're sharing with the people